Imagine a world where the moon suddenly vanishes from the night sky. This celestial disappearance isn't just an astronomical puzzle, it could redefine life on Earth as we know it. How would the tides respond? What about the rhythms of wildlife or our very seasons? This intriguing scenario invites you to explore the hidden ways our lunar companion impacts every facet of existence, challenging us to ponder the balance of our planet and the universe. The moon, our ancient celestial companion, plays a crucial role in Earth's grand stage. From the predictability of tides to the stabilization of Earth's axis, its influence is an astronomical spectacle. Consider the tides, for example, those rhythmic rises and falls of the ocean that many of us take for granted. They're governed by the gravitational dance between Earth and the moon. This dance not only defines marine environments, but also affects navigation routes and coastal life. Who would have thought something so distant could have such an intimate impact on our planet? But it's not just the tides that make heads spin. The moon also acts as a gravitational anchor for Earth, keeping our axial tilt stable. Without it, Earth would be like a spinning top, wobbling out of control, leading to dramatic climate shifts. Imagine experiencing an Arctic winter abruptly or a scorching summer without warning. Thus, the moon helps keep Earth in a comfortable climatic zone. And don't think it's only the climate blessed by the lunar presence. Cultures across the globe have drawn inspiration from the moon for millennia. From legends and myths to calendars and festivals, the moon has always been a muse. Lunar phases have guided crops, celebrations, and personal decisions. It's as if the moon is secretly in tune with the rhythm of life down here, creating a connection that goes far beyond science. Let's explore what would happen if it suddenly disappeared. How would Earth adjust to such a celestial absence? Imagine waking up one morning to find the moon has vanished from the night sky. The immediate effects would ripple across the planet in unexpected ways. Tides, for one, would be the first to notice. Without the moon's gravitational pull, we'd see milder tides, drastically altering coastal ecosystems and sea life habitats. Fishermen who rely on these tidal patterns might find their work thrown into chaos overnight. But tides aren't the only immediate concern. Human and animal behavior, long influenced by the moon, could take interesting turns. Think of nocturnal creatures that depend on moonlight to hunt or navigate. Their survival strategies would need a rapid overhaul. Imagine foxes suddenly having to rely solely on starlight, a dim and challenging alternative. Even human sleep patterns, subtly nudged by the lunar cycle, might undergo unforeseen shifts. Finally, consider the cultural and psychological impact. For centuries, the moon has been a symbol and guide in human life. Its sudden absence would leave a void in cultural narratives and personal imagination. Rituals and traditions intertwined with lunar cycles would need to be rethought. This celestial disappearance wouldn't just be a cosmic event. It would touch the very fabric of human identity. What happens next, particularly to Earth's rotation and tilt, remains to be seen. Without the moon, Earth's rotation and axial tilt would face significant changes over time. The moon acts as a stabilizer, keeping Earth's tilt at a consistent angle. Without it, Earth's axis might start to wobble unpredictably, leading to erratic seasons. Imagine snow in the tropics or heat waves in the Arctic. Climates could turn topsy-turvy, challenging agriculture and habitation. This lack of stability could also speed up Earth's rotation. Days might become shorter, compressing 24-hour cycles into less time. Picture rushing through your day with fewer hours to tackle tasks. Adapting would be a monumental challenge. Businesses and societies dependent on precise timekeeping may find the world spinning outside their control, both literally and figuratively. Over geological timescales, these shifts would profoundly alter life on Earth. Ecosystems finely tuned to current conditions might struggle to survive. Species used to specific daylight or seasonal patterns would need to adapt or face extinction. While humans are remarkably adaptable, such changes would test even our ability to innovate and survive. Now, let's ponder the wider ripple effects on wildlife and ecosystems. The sudden absence of the moon would send shockwaves through ecosystems worldwide. Take sea turtles, for instance. These creatures rely on lunar cues to guide their nighttime nesting activities. Without the moon's glow, they might find themselves lost, impacting their reproductive success. Over time, these disruptions could lead to drastic declines in their populations. Birds and nocturnal animals heavily depend on moonlight for navigation and hunting. Owls, which hunt using the cover of night, might struggle to find prey in complete darkness. Similarly, birds that migrate at night would lose a crucial navigational aid. This could lead to increased mortality rates during migration seasons, threatening species survival and altering predator-prey dynamics. Even plants would feel the absence of the lunar cycle. Some plants, like those in tidal zones, synchronize their growth and flowering with lunar phases. Without these cues, their life cycles might fall out of sync with their environment. The interconnected nature of ecosystems means these shifts could cascade throughout the food chain, affecting everything from bees to bears. Now, let's consider if life on Earth could remain sustainable without our lunar neighbor. The moon plays a pivotal role in sustaining complex life on Earth. Without it, the delicate balance that supports life would face significant challenges. While some organisms might adapt, others, particularly those reliant on lunar cues, could struggle. However, humanity's resilience and innovation could help us find ways to adapt to these new conditions, albeit with significant effort and adaptation. Consider agriculture, deeply tied to seasonal changes influenced by the moon. Farmers might need to adjust planting schedules as seasonal cues shift unpredictably. Developing crops that can withstand new patterns would become essential. It's a daunting task, but history shows humanity's capacity to innovate in the face of environmental challenges. Ultimately, while life might persist, the absence of the moon would test the limits of Earth's ecosystems and human adaptability. The interconnectedness of life means changes ripple through the web of existence. As we ponder these possibilities, we turn our gaze to the sky and wonder, could something like the moon's disappearance ever truly happen? The idea of the moon suddenly disappearing might sound like science fiction, but it sparks curiosity about celestial possibilities. While the moon vanishing overnight is unlikely, space collisions or human interference could alter its presence. Asteroids, for instance, have collided with celestial bodies before, and although improbable, it's a scenario worth considering in our vast, unpredictable universe. Human activities, like mining or exploration, could also impact the moon's structure over time. As we advance technologically, our interactions with celestial bodies increase, sometimes unpredictably altering natural balances. While these scenarios are speculative, they underline the importance of thoughtful space exploration and the awareness of potential consequences. In the realm of cosmic possibilities, losing the moon could be compared to other sudden changes Earth has endured. From meteor strikes to climate shifts, our planet and its inhabitants have faced and adapted to extreme challenges. These considerations remind us of the dynamic nature of our universe and the necessity to remain vigilant stewards of our celestial neighborhood. Let's ponder how all of this underscores the moon's true importance in our final thoughts. As we reflect on the moon's role, its importance becomes abundantly clear. It's not just a celestial body, but a crucial player in Earth's natural order. From stabilizing our planet's tilt to influencing marine life and ecosystems, the moon's presence is vital. It's like having an unseen guardian quietly ensuring the Earth's balance and harmony. Historically, the moon has inspired cultures, guided travelers, and affected human behavior in ways both subtle and profound. Imagine a world without lunar influence, as our nights would be darker and the rhythm of life altered. While we can adapt to change, the absence of the moon would leave gaps that technology might struggle to fill. Ultimately, pondering the moon's disappearance highlights its significance in ways we often overlook. It's a reminder to appreciate these cosmic gifts and their intricate connections to life on Earth. As we gaze up, let's remember the wonders it bestows. encouraging us to cherish and safeguard our celestial companion. This journey leaves us pondering what other mysteries the universe holds. The prospect of the moon disappearing forces us to reflect on its vital impact on Earth, from stabilizing the tides to maintaining ecological balance. The moon plays a crucial role. While life might find ways to adapt, this scenario reminds us to appreciate and protect our celestial connections. In a universe filled with mysteries, the moon is a constant reminder of the intricate ties that sustain us and the wonders that await our discovery.